getting kids all lined up to take these tests that they have to take for academic achievement, and the ELA tests are the ones that I'm talking about. We're going to see later on in this program how the communities get all, the schools get the kids all prepped up and ready to go. Here, though, is time that was taken during their holiday break to study for the darn things.
Yeah, it is impressive. During the Christmas holiday vacation, students actually went to school voluntarily to excel and to get extra prep work for their exams, the ELA exams. All of the Elmont schools have ELA prep to help students prepare for the exam, and hundreds of kids take advantage of this great program. Faculty actually volunteer their time to work with the kids one-on-one. Kids brush up on their skills and do extra work to make sure that they're prepared. And it's great because the kids actually embrace these challenges and they realize how important it is. I don't know if other schools in the state have this during the holidays, but it really proves the commitment to education on the part of the children, the parents, and the school district.
Well, it's a wonderful thing to hear about the teachers volunteering their time. Anytime the adults in these relationships put forth that little bit of extra effort, that's one of the things that can help get that extra little bit of effort out of the kids for their part of this equation.
Yeah, no question. The proof is in the product. I mean, these kids are very hardworking, and as are their parents, and the focus on education is intense in the Elmont community because we all realize that it's the gateway to the dream in the United States.
Yeah, well, it's one of the things I know you will repeat every time you have an opportunity to talk to the kids is to let them know about how important it is to get a good education in order to achieve and get ahead in life.
There are no secrets in America. I mean, if you work hard, if you become educated, you have a fair shot at doing whatever you want to do and rising to great heights. So that's what we as elected officials have the responsibility to communicate to our constituents, the children especially, and nothing makes a parent more happy than to see their child successful in school.
What we just got to look at there was the hard work that goes into prepping and getting ready for those ELA tests and how important they are for the kids and for the schools as a whole. Now we're going to turn it over and take a look at the fun part of the preparation that goes into that, and that's getting the kids all excited, getting them worked up, and saying, this doesn't have to be all about a lot of pressure and a lot of angst. No. This can be a lot of fun. And here what we're going to see now is, again, one of those programs that could serve as a model for all the schools across the state, and that's the ELA pep rally. You got things started off there with some words of encouragement. We saw Principal Walter Axionoff there, and you can just you're about to see some of the fun that's had at this event.
Yeah, it's really fantastic. And Walter, the principal, Axionoff, is joined by Mr. Harper, the superintendent of school, Carol Parker Duncanson, and I actually spoke to the students, and we told them to score 4 on the ELA exam. That's the magic number that we want the kids to achieve. Over at Dutch, they have the lion as the mascot, and they have a theme of the lion roaring, and there are special songs that the kids learn. It's all about demystifying these exams and getting the kids ready for the exam psychologically. Even the gym was jammed full of kids. It's really a nice event.
You see, again, like you see in so many of the events at the schools, the older kids working with the younger kids. I like the word you use, demystifying the process, and letting the younger kids know we made it through it. And there's Principal Axionoff hard at work there, getting them ready. He has got a great way with the kids, and you see there's the cheerleaders there. Again, bringing the older kids in to get the younger ones ready, and I think the younger ones look up to the older kids, and they'll hang on every word they've got to say. They can really relate.
They really do, and these are some scholar athletes from the Elmont Memorial High School who come in and just motivate them. They've been through it. They know what it takes, just commitment and study, and to be calm under the pressure. And it does resonate with the younger students, I think.
Oh, there's the band that's helping lead the charge. There's probably one of those songs that you're talking about that they learn all about taking the test, and it's just a terrific way. And I can't imagine a lot of schools even begin to think about approaching these tests in this very creative way. But, getting the kids all excited about taking a test, I think in so many places, unfortunately, the opposite is sometimes the case, where everybody's dreading the fact that the tests are coming and everybody gets a little worried, and boy, in Elmont just turns it right around and makes a fun time out of the whole thing.
I think it's working.
It seems as if, without a doubt, that it is working. Let's take a look at quite a different event here in the Elmont community, one that's different for us to be looking at on this program. And this is about a church service that was held, that was put together by, I think, one of the people in your office, Tom Alfano. Mm-hmm. This is at St. John's United Methodist Church in your community. And tell us a little bit about this pretty unique program.
The Reverend Joseph Morrison leads this wonderful church in Elmont. And North Valley Stream. The church has a unique program which I really admire. It's for college youth service. The college student service is a special program where young people lead the entire service and the congregation during a Sunday service. Many of these young people are active in the greater Elmont community. Each of them has a special part to play in the service. They come from all walks of life. Some are studying to be teachers, lawyers, doctors, and tradespersons, and one of the people is a very close friend and a fine young man who's worked for me for years, and that's Randall Clark. Randall's a true leader. He's actually doing his student teaching at Elmont Memorial High School, and Randall actually gave the sermon at the service and helped coordinate the program with Reverend Morrison.
We've seen Randall involved in a number of the programs we've looked here on this particular program over the years, so it's nice to see him still active in the community and taking care of business.
He's just a wonderful young man, and it's so beautiful to see that a person of his talent, he's at Queens College finishing up, and he's doing his actual internship in Elmont. Coming back to teach at the school that he went to, and that is such a wonderful dedication. That just goes to show you the love that exists in the district.
And this serves again as to that theme of the intergenerational spirit that takes hold within the Elmont community. You've got college kids, and you've got certainly the older members of the congregation involved here. It's just a terrific thing to see.
Yeah, it really is. There's Randall's sermon. Was really well received. There was a lot of beautiful singing and activity. It was very, very well done.
Yeah, nice event, beautiful building, and a terrific thing for that Reverend Morrison and the United Methodist Church there is motivating the young people and getting them involved, just like we see Randall Clark staying involved in the community. That is one of the other recurring themes we see in these programs is the community pulling together to accomplish great things.
It's a wonderful place. Things are happening.
We're going to be curious to see if the community is really going to be able to pull together on this next project we're going to be taking a look at.